Asymmetric information. Asymmetric information is the situations in which buyers and sellers are not equally well informed about the characteristics of goods and services for sale in the marketplace. Usually in these situations, sellers are typically better informed than the buyers, but occasionally the opposite is true.
Online dating services such as eHarmony give people the opportunity to present themselves from their own perspective. People are allowed to judge themselves according to their own perception of their beauty. This creates asymmetrical information because the information can be misleading to potential viewers. This is how a person may depict themselves on an online dating website, and in reality, this is how they may appear.
The car salesman. A car salesman knows the average price at which a particular car would sell for, but the salesperson sets the reservation price for which they would sell the car based on the condition they feel it is in. The dealer may believe the car is in excellent condition, so the price might be higher. A buyer, on the other hand, would have a price at which they would be willing to pay for a car in excellent condition and for a car that is in not excellent condition. When buying a car from a dealership, a buyer might feel there is a better guarantee on the car quality, but when buying from an individual, they may be uncertain. There is no way for the buyer to tell the actual condition of the car without having it checked, which could cost additional money. Someone could advertise a car as in excellent condition, but there is no way to be sure, so the buyer may settle for a car that is in average condition and cheaper because they cannot distinguish the difference between the cars.
Another example of asymmetrical information is a job application. This is asymmetric information because only the person filling out the information knows the true scale of these qualities. In order to get the job, the applicant might provide false information and give themselves a higher rating than what they actually deserve, putting the employer at risk of hiring at a lower standard than assumed by the application.
With many online sales or trades, like the ones on eBay, the buyer may not be fully informed on what they are purchasing. Sellers may advertise their products as brand new or like new, and when the buyer receives their product, it may be scratched, used, or dented. Another tactic people use when selling products on eBay is leaving out information. They may advertise a product as one thing, but it actually is a knockoff of a certain product. For example, a seller may be selling a Les Paul guitar for thousands of dollars, making the buyer think it's a genuine Gibson brand, when in actuality it is a much less expensive Epiphone brand.
The Lemons Model. George Akerlof's explanation of how asymmetric information tends to reduce the average quality of goods offered for sale. Akerlof's model explains that the used cars for sale will be a lower quality than those cars that are not for sale. Credits. Hope you enjoyed our presentation.